Hello, good day. Yes, um, once again I am back, and in this virtual class, we are going to look at something special. You know, having gone through this in many textbooks, I discovered there is a little bit confusion in this, what we have on the board here, what we call the face value, the place value, and the value of numbers. Okay, now in this class I want to to clarify the fact that there is difference between the value of a number and its place value. Okay, then essentially we're going to use this this face value to clarify the facts. Okay, then what do we mean by a place value? For instance, I am standing here. If I take a picture of myself and I have it somewhere, if I am asked whose picture is there, I will say, it's my picture. So now for every number mentioned in any position, that number, the number mentioned in that position is the face value. The number that appears in that position is the face value. So the face value of any number is the number actually mentioned in that position. Okay, that is the meaning of face value. Then we're talking about place value. We're talking about position. The position the number is standing. So if I say, what is the place value of any number mentioned? The number is completely excluded. We're just asked to tell us the position the number is standing. Whether it is unit, tens, hundred, thousand, tens of thousand, hundred of thousand for whole numbers. For decimal number, is it tens? Is it hundreds? Is it thousand, tens of thousands, so on and so forth? Okay, but the value of any number is essentially the product of the face value and the position of the number. Now let's go with an illustration here. Example, let's say find the face value, place value, and a value of each numbers in, I will have a 3, 5, 0, 6. Okay, here now this is a number here. So here we can write this number in expanded form. This one is 3,000 plus 500 plus 0, 0 tens plus 6. Okay, so this number we can write it as 3 times 1,000 plus 5 times 100 plus 0 times tens plus 6 times units. This will enable us to establish this fact. Now if I say, what is the face value? What is the face value of 3? What is the face value of 3 here? It's just 3. The face value is that number that multiply the position there. Okay? The number in that position, the number that multiplied this. So here, this is the face value. Now, if I'm talking about the place value, where is 3 standing? That is what you are asked to find. Just the position, that is the meaning of place value. So Another name for place value is also called the digit position. The digit what? Position. Okay? So here, the face value of 3. Face value of 3. Face value of 3 is equals to 3. But the place value of 3 is just this position here. It's just 1,000. You don't have, that's just the position they ask you for. Nothing more. Where is 3 standing? It's standing in the position of 1,000. Alright? That is the meaning of face value. Face value is just the face. What is the number mentioned there? What is the face value of 3? Is 3. So what is the place value? Where is 3 standing in the digit position? It's in 1,000. That is the place value. Then, if you are now referring to the value of 3, what is that the value of 3? The value of 3 is the two together. So the value of 3 is the product of the face value and the place value. So which is just 3,000. 3,000. So look, the difference is very simple. You are looking for the face value. The face value is just the number mentioned there. The place value is the position the number is standing. While the value is the product of the face value and the place value. So that is just a very simple explanation to place value, face value, and the value of numbers. Okay? Now let's take a look at for 5. Let's look at 5. Now, if we are asked what is the face value of 5 here, face value of 5, it's just 5. Then what is the place value of 5? 5 times 100. Okay? Okay. Now the face value of 5 is 5. Then the place value, where is 5 standing? Place value, position. Where is 5 standing? That is the meaning of place value. It's standing in the 100. The position is what? Yes, 5 is situated is 100. Then if I say what is the value of 5? The value of 5 is the face value times the position. That is 500. The whole of this one now is the value. Everything here is value. Everything here is the value. But talking about the place, where is 5 standing here is 100. Alright? So we have to be able to know this. Now let's look at 0. Let's look at 0 here now. Let's look at 0. Now what is the face value of 0? Face value of 0 is 0. The face value is what? 0. What are you seeing here? What is the face? What are you seeing there? It's 0. Then what is now the place value of 0? Place value of 0. Where is 0 standing? That is what they ask us. Is just what? Tens. Then what is now the value of 0? The value of 0, 0 times tens is equals to what? 0. So the value of 0 in any position is usually 0. The value of 0 is usually what? 0. But the truth is that the place value is different. Tens. The face value exists there. But when you say the value is always a 0. That's the meaning of what? Of the value of a number. The value is the product of the face value times the place value. Now let's look at 6. 6 is standing on the unit position. Okay? So here we have a 6 units or 6 ones. So here the face value of 6. Face value of 6 is 6. Face value of 6 is 6. Then the place value, where is 6 standing? Place value of 6. Where is 6 standing? Standing on the units. So this is unit, tens, 100, and 1,000. Okay? Now the place value of 6 is what? Unit. Unit here also means ones or 1. Okay? Then let's look at the value of 6. So the value of 6 is 6 units. Is what? 6 units. 6 times this will give us the value. Okay? That is how to know. Then this is for whole numbers. Assuming we are having a decimal number, find the place value of the of each number in let's say 0.256. This is decimal number. Recall, you should know that after the decimal point here, the first number that will occur here is called tenth. It's called what? Tenth. So here we can write this. This means 2 times 10 raised to the power minus 1 plus 5 times 10 raised to the power minus 2 plus 5 plus 6 times 10 raised to the power minus 3. So here this one simply means 2 over 10 plus 5 over 100 plus 6 over 1,000. But here, these 2 here, if we say what is the face value of 2? Face value of 2 is 2. It doesn't change. Then what will be the place value? The place value of 2 the place value of 2 is tenth. Is called tenth. You add th, tenth. Or in figure is 1 over 10. That's the place value of 2 in this given numbers. So then if I say the value of 2 here, the value of 2 is just 2 over this, or we can write it as, or we can say is 2 tenths. 2 tenths. That is the value of 2. You see the difference? Clear? Face value of 2 is 2. Your face is your face. The place value, what is the position 2 is standing? That is the meaning of place value. Okay? Then the value simply means the product of the face value and the place value that will give us the value of any given number. That is for 2. Now, similarly, if we are looking for the face value of 5 is 5. The place value of 5 here is what? Face value of 5 is 5. Place value of 5. Where is 5 standing? It's standing in the position of what? 100. 100. RTH, because this is what? Decimal numbers. Okay? Then the value of 5 is 5 hundredths. Okay? So you see that face value of any number is that number mentioned. The place value is the position of the number mentioned. And the value of the number is just the product of the face value and the place value. Okay? Now let's look at the one for 6. 1 for 6. Here, the face value of 6 is 6. Face value of 6 is 6. Then the place value of 6 is thousands. Then the value of 6 is 6,000. 6,000. So it is now clear, very obvious, that the idea of bringing face value is for us to explain clearly, to know that there is difference between place value and value of a number. So the face value enables us, to explain this clearly. So here we are able to know that there is a difference between the place value and the value of number. The place value is just asking us what is the position of the number actually mentioned. That is just the meaning of place value. But the value of that number is the number mentioned times the position it stands. So we are able to establish this. So in this class, we just try to see how do we distinguish the difference between the place value and the value of a number in any given position, whether for whole numbers or decimal numbers. Please, in our next class, we'll do more of this. But as this video comes your way, please help me, click on the link, and it will direct you to my YouTube channel, where you can help me subscribe, so that when more of these exciting videos comes up, you can as well get the notification. Have a nice time.